Good morning and welcome. It is August. It is the 25th day of the month in the year of our Lord Steve the Cat 2023. It is about 9:30 in the morning. I am your OGGM, your Friday guide to all the tabletop role-playing game tidbits of news. And the first tidbit of news we have, I said tit, an announcement of an Assassin's Creed role-playing game. Just to get you straight, Assassin's Creed originally came out in 2007. It is now late mid-2023, and they're finally coming with an official Assassin's Creed role-playing game. Because, sure, why not? Is Assassin's Creed an IP where you could have more than one individual running around doing things? Where I guess everybody's a time-traveling assassin character? I don't know. This comes to us from a company called Cool Mini or Not, CMON. I don't know if this is the same COMN that is doing some of the other things we've mentioned recently, but it is apparently officially okayed by Ubisoft. It's about the secret war between the Assassin Brotherhood and the Templar Order. Your players will take on the roles of characters from modern day, making use of the Amanus technology to access memories of past lives encoded into their DNA to play multiple other characters in different points of history. You enter into the simulation of the past lives. You play a single modern character through multiple different adventures, multiple genres. It's going to use a new system called the Match System, which features 2 sets of 6 custom dice available on your own or through the Assassin's Creed site or through the Dice Roller app. Each dice has a number of symbols matching one of 4 attributes: action, strength, wits, and social, with tax resolution handled by rolling under the attribution score. Signature traits, equipment, and other abilities will also affect results. Characterization is handled through the Anima Network card deck or a virtual card deck on the app during a simulation, the video game's term for accessing past memories. Blah, 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 blah. Quick set rules now available, as well as access to the browser-based app with pre-orders for the full live game going on September 5th. So it looks like it is a gimmicky dice system where you roll 2 dice and you're trying to roll under, it says. Under? Handled by rolling under their attribute score, except the scores are all in pictures. So how do I roll under to a squiggly line? So the dice all have pictures on them. There are cards involved because apparently that's a new thing. So merchandising, obviously Assassin's Creed. You're going to have an Assassin's Creed dice, Assassin's Creed cards, specialty decks for each type of Assassin's Creed build. Etsy people will be able to make super special gimmick dice and super special cards that you will pay for. It looks like it's got a very unusual looking fold out character record sheet, which of course will cost extra, but don't worry because they also have an app, so you can do everything on the app and not worry about the stuff, but of course they want you to. Quick start rules are available, link down below. They're looks like they're about 40 pages, 56 pages. With some 100. Wow, that's pretty big for a quick start. Sounds gimmicky. Obviously, if it's going to be an Assassin's Creed game, we're going to want rules for time travel that make sense, and we're going to rules about jumping off things, because let's face it, one of the biggest joys of playing Assassin's Creed was climbing to the tallest thing you could find in the game and jumping off of it and landing in a box of hay and surviving. I mean, come on. That was, sure, the sneaking up on things and the story and going through different time periods was kind of fun, but let's face it, the most fun was just jumping off the highest thing you could. And of course, the views, the vistas, the graphics. How do you copy that? And is there a market for a game that came out in 2007 that people are going to go, yes, I want to play a whole bunch of us who are kind of the same character, because Assassin's Creed was all built around, one character, but now you've got 3, 4, 5 of us going back through time, sort of, not really reenacting aspects of our past lives, but if I change things in the past life, is that time? Yeah. Yeah, my brain. Yeah, don't do time travel. Don't just past life travel. No, it just. Is this something anybody wants to see? Is it just too gimmicky? I don't know. Guess as long as it has rules of jumping off things. Anyways, if you want a quick start rules, their link is down below. If you have any interest in this product, the link is down below. I don't know if there's a market. I mean, it's a little late, isn't it? 2007. I don't remember anybody ever saying they wanted an Assassin's Creed role-playing game. I mean, people have tried to do Assassin's Creed stuff in other games. You know, I want to jump off this building like Assassin's Creed. And then do it. Okay. And gimmicky dice where you roll under, but the things are all symbols. How do I guess I have to roll under 3 of these, or I don't know how that works. If you know how that works, let me know. It's gimmicky. It's got cards. It's got a weird looking character record sheet. Yeah, it's got weird looking dice. So merchandising, that is either a plus or a minus, depending upon your thoughts. From an Etsy point of view, yeah, sure. If I can make weird, specifically characterized dice for people to buy on Etsy for the Assassin's Creed role-playing game, that's money for me if I'm an Etsy person. But I don't know. Cards, I'm still not sold on the card thing. But again, merchandising and gimmick and different. And hey, I'm going to go climb to the top of a really tall thing and jump off of now into a box of hay and survive because Assassin's Creed.